Well, it's your turn to shine.
As a genetic scientist, James has sky-high standards.
I'm fortunate enough to work at one of the top research institutes in the world.
Following his great expectations means a major move.
My relocation to Rome is for my PhD. First order of business, espresso.
James is aiming to do as the Romans, even if it means fighting a modern battle.
I'm not willing to compromise on what I really want. It reminds me of New York. Not what I'm looking for.
The shower and toilet are one and the same?
I know I wanted old world, but I didn't know what I was asking for.
It's a tight market, so most people have to compromise.
Watch as House Hunters International discovers that all roads lead to Rome.
Salute.
Salute! Let's look at these things.
Genetic scientist James Hughes is fueled by one passion in life.
Exploring how people and other organisms have evolved. That's my life, that's my career, that's what makes me me. Ah, that is a spring vetch.
His curious nature has resulted in a rising career and a ticket to Italy's eternal city.
I was awarded a fellowship to do my PhD at the University of Rome. I can't wait to move for myself. I really hope to gain the Italian lifestyle, the culture, the people, the monuments, everything about it, really.
So how excited are you about moving?
Oh my God. Being an American expat, certain parts of life in Rome might be difficult to assimilate to. So my best friend Greg is coming with me. He keeps me in check sometimes when I get out of line.
Thank you. I'm very excited to help James in his apartment hunting in Rome. He strives for the best in life.
We're gonna miss you.
I love all of you too.
I'm leaving behind my friends and family, but I think it's worth it.
How do you say cheers in Italian?
Salute.
Salute.
Traveling 4,200 miles on an 11-hour flight, James and Greg are ready to find La Dolce Vita in Italy's capital city. As the center of power, culture, and religion in the world for a millennium, Rome has earned its title as the Eternal City. Ancient buildings and ruins pepper its landscape with gravitas, while its dynamic spirit makes it a popular modern destination.
Look at this building.
It's amazing. 2,000 years old.
2,000 years old.
Wow.
Where I live is important to me. One of the most important things to be sort of productive in life and work is to be happy. I want to live near this. I want to be in the middle of this. I'm not willing to compromise on what I really want.
Hey, James.
Hi.
Good to
David.
finally meet you.
Yes, nice to finally meet you.
Greg, oh, pleasure. The rental market in Rome, it's a tight market. Most people are surprised and they have to adjust their criteria once they've seen a few places.
I'm looking for a one-bedroom apartment. I'm going to be studying near Termini Station, so I want something that I can get to my lab easily, but also I want to be in the center of everything.
Sure.
I would say that's probably my top priority.
Does it need to be furnished, or can it be partially furnished or empty?
Furnished. I'm only coming here with 2 suitcases.
So
That's
everything.
it.
Okay. Modern, ultra-modern, or kind of old world?
Old world charm would be the key, but not old-fashioned. And I also love outdoor space.
What is your budget range?
My max budget is $2,000.
Not going to be easy.
I can see that they have an idea of precisely what they're looking for. So it's going to be a challenge to find them in the right place, but I'm looking forward to that.
Knowing James won't find all his ambitious wants in one property, real estate agent David D'Arcy starts the hunt 2.5 miles from the university. He's betting the historic district's charm will equal a sale.
So here we're going to go to a place really close by the Pantheon, great neighborhood. And you can get to Largo Argentina, where you can get your bus directly to the school, so a little bit farther.
I think the area of this property is beautiful, but it's a little bit farther away from lab. So I think that in itself would also be a trade-off.
It's a little bit smaller than the other things we're going to see, but there's a surprise I think you're really going to like, and it's way under your budget because it's only $1,600.
Oh, wow. Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go do it. I brought James to see this apartment because it's real historic Rome. The apartment's located on the top 6th floor.
Oh. That's kind of a a huge negative. Walking up and down 6 flights of stairs a day, you know, sounds like great exercise, but it might get old after a while.
So we just got a few more steps up.
So this is it, huh? Where's the bedroom?
First, we need to get rid of these. Oh. And then you just casually plop this down.
Okay. Are you trying to kill me? Pulling that bed up and down is not something I want to do every day. I'm not in the mood to risk my health to turn my living room into a bedroom.
Yeah, but go ahead, you try and close it. It's not that bad. Go ahead.
Oh, it is actually really easy. Okay.
Knowing James, he's not going to put that bed up every day.
So we can take a look at the kitchen.
Okay. Tiny kitchen.
I think little is an understatement.
So this is I guess European living right here. This is very small.
And the bathroom is right off the kitchen, and you've got a little shower here.
Oh my. It's one of the smallest bathrooms I think I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
Ever.
I mean, the shower and toilet are one and the same?
It's small, but there's still more to come.
Okay.
Where?
Yes.
Surprise. Follow me over
Show
here.
me. Oh, David, what is this?
Top of the world, top of Rome.
Wow.
You've got the Pantheon, right? Almost you can touch it. The Piazza Vittorio Emanuele wedding cake, as they would say.
Wow. Having this outdoor space is amazing. Everything downstairs just melted away. This is unbelievable.
Wait a minute. Now let's think about this, though. This is amazing. You have amazing views. However, this is not your main living space. I mean, it's really tiny downstairs. The biggest dilemma James is going to have is location and space. It's pretty far away from the metro, and it's really tiny.
I think what you have to ask yourself is not can you live with that, but can you live without this?
Oh, David.
Yeah, that's a great question.
In my experience, it's the terrace which clinches everything.
Under
This
my
is
budget.
a lot to think about. I mean,
Tiny, but beautiful.
Well, I'm hoping to make your decision difficult.
Oh, well, you have.
you definitely have.
You absolutely have.
That area is all a really happening area on this side called Monty, and this is the building.
It's closer to school, but is it close to perfection?
Let's check it out. Wow.
Whoa. Wow, James, the Trevi Fountain. This is absolutely amazing.
Beautiful.
I can't believe how big this really is.
My relocation to Rome is for my PhD at the University of Rome. But it's an amazing city to explore and to lose yourself and find yourself again.
It doesn't get much better than this.
So that's what the Roman lifestyle is. Where I live is important to me, and I want to be in love with that place.
This is something I think that only Rome can offer.
My best friend Greg knows me better than I do, so I know he's gonna help me find the right place.
I wish that you find the place of your dreams.
But in Rome's tight market, finding all of James's pushy particulars in one place will take more than 3 coins in the fountain.
Oh, you're trying to kill me?
Far under his $2,000 a month budget, House 1 supplies the historic charm and view that James demands.
Wow.
But 2.5 miles away from school, he can't imagine settling for a far-out location and cramped quarters.
Where's the bedroom? Very small.
The shower and toilet are one and the same?
The biggest challenge is going to be to find the space he wants. That's everyone's wish in Rome.
Rerouting the hunt to trendy Monty, 1 mile from the university, Agent David D'Arcy is amping up the size with House 2. But it comes at a cost of outdoor space and ambiance.
So how close is this to the university?
Oh, the university is really close by, about 20 minutes, I would say. This is the building we're going to see the flat in. Place is on 3rd floor, 4th American, and the asking price is just below your top end of your budget is $1,900.
Is this area normally like really busy at night?
There's a lot of nightlife just on the other side of the boulevard.
I feel like this area, this street, is really noisy, and I'm not sure if that's something that I would want to live with. All right, let's check it out.
Okay, let's go ahead. I chose this apartment for James because the house is modern, completely redone, so I knew that he would be impressed with it. Come right in. Look at this big living room.
Wow.
Whoa.
This place is big.
This is huge, James.
High ceilings.
So modern.
Yeah, what do you think of the kitchen?
The kitchen is really, really super cool. There's a ton of space for storage.
Yeah. It's quite contradictory to the exterior and also kind of the feel of the city itself. One thing that doesn't quite do it for me for this apartment is the old world charm that I'm searching for in Italy. Also, there's no outdoor space. So I feel like I'd be there, and I kind of just feel like I'm a little bit trapped inside there. So super busy street. So I notice it's not furnished.
I mean, plates, dishes, silverware.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
It's really only got the sofa and the kitchens and the bedroom furniture.
Okay, let's check out the bedroom.
Yeah, let's go have a look.
That's cool.
You've got a really nice modern bathroom with a tub. And here's the bedroom.
This is a really big size.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
This is great. So this is furnished. There's built-ins here, there's built-ins over there. I see some shelves over here and over here.
I'm reading your mind, you think, a little bit. There's so many spaces to put stuff, though.
I really liked that big, beautiful bedroom. I did. I love the light, I love the view, but I'm just worried that it's too much space for me. Yeah.
Overall, though, James, I mean, this is amazing.
I feel like Greg is a little bit more in love with this place than I am. I'm looking for something that I can come and live in and have that old world feel. And from his perspective, he sees it as a fresh, new, modern, clean slate.
You think this could be a place you could see yourself living in?
I feel that there are a lot of positives and a lot of negatives. It reminds me of New York, which is, you know, it's a good thing, but it's not what I'm looking for.
I think James should live in this apartment. It is awesome, it's contemporary, and most of all, I'll visit more.
Here we go. It's old world, and it's the most happening area.
Wow, you couldn't have picked a better location.
Can James have the best of both worlds?
And this is the apartment.
Wow. Look at this piazza. Isn't this gorgeous?
It's beautiful.
Following his life's passion to a PhD program, genetic scientist James Hughes and best friend Greg are discovering the charms of Italy's capital city.
Can you imagine all of the fun times that were had in this piazza?
The spirit of Rome's dynamic culture is alive in its famous piazzas. Regarded among the city's main attractions, they showcase over 1,000 years of history.
This is what I want. I want to have all these cafes and piazzas and gelaterias. I want this in my backyard.
Then you should have it.
Let's have it. Let's go find it.
Let's go find it.
James is studying at the University of Rome and is determined to rent a charming flat nearby. But in Rome's tight market, his home search has hit a wall.
It's tiny, but beautiful. It reminds me of New York. It's not what I'm looking for. Old world charm would be the key.
Coming to Rome, most expatriates have to adjust their criteria once they've seen a few places. If you're patient, then the city has much to offer.
David's patience pays off with a hot lead just minutes from the university. At $2,000 a month, David's confident in-budget House 3 has everything James is looking for.
So this is a great up-and-coming neighborhood. This is the new heart of the young nightlife. Apartment is right up there on the 3rd floor. Coliseum's around the corner, and you're so close to your lab.
Wow, you couldn't have picked a better location. This is great. The location is amazing. You know, if I wanted to, I could walk to Lab. There's a lot of life and a lot of culture, and it's perfect. So alive.
Yeah, here we are.
Oh, look at this door.
Don't let that scare you, yeah. Well, I brought James and Greg to see this property because it's old world, and it's the most happening area in Rome at the moment. These are the original stairs, probably about 200 years old, and
Wow.
got a lot of
Walk up
history.
there.
And this is the apartment, steel door. Just follow me right in.
Okay. Oh,
This is
boy.
old school.
Yeah. My honest first impression, a bit of a turnoff. Everything is kind of yellow, beige,
What's that
orange.
smell, though?
What is that smell?
I think the maid may have left the washing machine on.
Or she's in the washing machine.
We better check. Oh, this is a
What's in here?
surprise kitchen.
Okay. Also a little bit more yellow, orange, brown kind of
I
thing
think the
going
smell
on.
is the 70s dying. There's the answer. You just have to carry this around.
I
the
like
place.
it better already. Minus the smell. There's a lot of space. They had nice floors.
Have a look at the view you guys got from the window here. You can imagine yourself having breakfast there every day.
Oh, wow. Opening those windows and looking out onto this piazza, it would be an absolute joy.
In the morning, you can go downstairs, have your breakfast.
This is literally the backyard. Let's have a look at the bedroom.
Yeah, let's go take a look. It's got a loft sleeping area.
Loft space. This is awesome.
And we've got the bathroom, which was completely redone last year.
Oh, wow. It's big.
Okay. Finally
On
something
the envelope.
positive.
Let's check this out.
Yeah, go take a look.
Oh, that looks safe. Okay.
That's, yeah, very safe.
It's a little loose.
See?
The entryway to the bed going up those stairs is a little bit dangerous.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know about this. Low ceilings, dangerous walk. Definitely something to think about.
Definitely a lot of thinking.
Overall, this apartment has a lot to consider. You walk in, you're like, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's terrible. A little bit of both. It has this beautiful piazza outside. However, you know, the decor, I know I wanted old world, but I didn't know what I was asking for when I said that.
Okay, so let's go.
Location was crazy, but do I want dead 7 days in my apartment?
If all roads lead to Rome,
Large, new, modern.
which one will lead to James's new home?
What's gonna work best for you?
Oh, how about this city?
Rome is the coolest city I've ever been in. I'm so jealous of you. It's absolutely amazing.
All right, well, don't be jealous yet. I haven't found a property. My relocation to Rome is for my PhD, but it's just a great place to explore and absorb everything that it has to offer.
Unable to find all he wanted in a single apartment, James and best friend Greg must choose which property best suits his needs.
What's gonna work best for you?
2.5 miles from the University of Rome, House 1 offers James the breathtaking view he longs for.
That terrace.
I think that is the selling point of that apartment.
It's $400 a month under budget, but it's also majorly undersized.
Literally, I could stand on one side and almost touch both ends.
At the top end of his $2,000 a month budget, House 2 gives James the space he's looking for, with sleek, modern style.
Large, new, modern.
That had everything.
It's closer to school, but it's not furnished enough for James's liking.
I would have had to add a lot of things to it. You know what I mean?
A 10-minute walk from the university, House 3's lush and lively piazza gives James old-world charm in his backyard.
That's a really good location, a good-sized space, in the heart of everything.
But its dated interior doesn't inspire James to stop and smell the roses.
I don't know about the decor. Do I want dead 7 days in my apartment?
let's just recap here.
Okay.
If I were to say to you, which one is your least favorite? What do you think?
Guess.
70s.
Done. All right.
So then we have left,
Modern and Monty, and Tiny with the Terrace.
what are the pros with that?
Come on. Do I even have to say it?
The terrace.
The Terrace. Obviously.
Yes.
However, the catchphrase of that apartment is tiny.
Yes.
I mean, the kitchen, you know, I barely fit in there. I had half of a fridge.
And the bathroom was tiny, tiny, tiny. All right, so modern Monty.
It has the most amount of space. It's new. It's nice.
Yes.
But I don't know if it has that character that I'm looking for. It reminded both of us of New York very much.
Yes. Okay, so knowing you, knowing your personality, I think I know where we're going already with this. I think I know which one you're going to choose between the two.
Should we say it at the same time?
Yes, go for it.
One,
two, three.
Tiny with the Terrace.
Awesome. Let's go.
In the end, James chooses looks over location. Paying only $1,600 a month, he gets to enjoy what he wanted the most, a bird's eye view of the city he adores.
Gelati? Frutti di boschi. Living here is basically like a dream. To live in a city that, you know, people built 2,000 years ago is incredible. Grazie. Look at this. Gelato, Pantheon.
Pantheon.
Perfect.
Gelato. BFFs.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I absolutely love the apartment. The trade-off of having such a small space, but having this outdoor space, it's incredible. I mean, to have the Pantheon right there, and to have the Vittorio Emanuele right there. I do have white downstairs. I sort of had to adapt my personality and my desires to Europe, but it worked out the best for me.
James, to your new ventures in Rome, may you enjoy your new place and have a great time.
To live here is an absolutely amazing opportunity that I'm very, very fortunate for, and I feel very happy.
Salute.